Here's the type of practice that I can do. That I do at night. I don't really get to. Haven't been singing as much lately because just it takes too much of a toll on me. It's not the environment to practice singing. It's just, you have neighbors. If I sing, I want to be able to sing fully and thoroughly, sing out. I don't want to sing weakly. But one alternative, which surprisingly is the opposite of singing loudly, is singing, not just singing loudly, but singing fully and organically, wholly and completely and thoroughly, which equals loud, which equals a range of quiet to loud and in between, but definitely it gets loud. So, but when you get loud, it's not comfortable singing loud in a neighborhood unless I have the walls have, like, if I had soundproof a room or something. There just needs to be more tolerance and acceptance and encouragement of music all around for people, so people can practice and practice thoroughly and wholly and completely and passionately and freely and make mistakes without garnering so much attention, because you don't want attention when you're just practicing. I mean, unless it's somebody watching, unless it's somebody who might give you, hints. I mean, might share some musical knowledge. Like, I like that right there. I think you could use it in working there, but overall, that's pretty cool. I liked how you did that well. The constructive criticism, not the criticism that says, I got some criticism for you. Quit playing. Not that. So here's one practice technique a person can do, because when you practice singing, you have to be strumming, and you have to be chording, and then you have to be staying on the beat when you're singing, and you have to have the words come out at the right time on the beat. So singing requires a number of different things going on in the brain. So I'm going to show one thing to practice at night when you can't be heard. So you can strum the guitar quietly. You can just be playing 1, 2, 3. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone, and I'm not so selfish. I know that I just need to like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I really can. And I do appreciate you being mine. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? Okay, so I'm at least getting the beat, and I'm getting the chords. At least getting the beat, and at least getting the chords. And I'm getting the vocal. I'm landing the words on the right beat. So I'm going, when I was younger, so much younger than today. I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone. Okay, so you can't get too loud because it disturbs me and disturb whoever else in the house. So keep it quiet right here. So I can at least do that. Sounds creepy. You might think, that sounds creepy, that sounds weird. Okay, then maybe in some horror movies, but I mean, just take it for what it is. I'm whispering. I'm using the air to make percussive sounds to get the syllables right. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to sound creepy. I was doing yoga, and somebody said to me, was doing breathing exercises when I was running, since you sound like a zombie when you do that. Come on, well, I didn't say, come on, I didn't lose my patience, but I said, no, I'm just doing breathing exercises. There's nothing. Because I was running up a steep hill, and I didn't want to be holding my breath, and I do like to get breathing exercises. And I like to incorporate breathing exercises. You sound like a monster or zombie. No, it's a sibilant sound that you make when you're exhaling. It's actually cleansing and quite good for you, actually. I'm sorry, I don't mean to take the tone of a Mr. Know-It-All, but it's just, actually that's what it is. So, it's just one more time. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone and I'm not so selfish. I know that I just need to like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the It's a weird part right there. I love music, and I'm always, it's like a lifelong thing. Been kind of thwarted and stymied just by in my life, and I haven't been able to think I could be at higher levels, but I'm just trying to reach my highest potential with music. Music to me is a spiritual, continuous, ongoing process. Like it's something that there's a lot of, I think music can be, it's fun, it's spiritual, it creates beneficial to your mind, it's beneficial to your emotional state, so you can express yourself, and you can release emotion, and you can communicate, you can practice communication, and there's a million benefits to music, and I don't like how music is you're either professional, or you just, it's just a mere hobby. It's just something. Oh, it's just something you pick it up. It's nice if you pick up the guitar once a month and just la 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 la, strum something for fun. For me, it's something that you do every single day. Almost as often as possible. Nearly every single day if you can do it. And it's something that needs to, it's not something that you just, it's late right now, so I can't strum loud or anything, but there's something where you really put energy into it, and you really put passion and feeling into it. And whether you're 15 or 115, it doesn't matter how old you are. And there's just a lot of snobbery and negative forms of criticism about music. It's people, telling you suck, or you should quit, or just moderate. Oh, that's nice. Oh, but, that's they don't understand that it's something that's serious, and part of your spirit, and just something that's very, very important. It's something that you don't want to compromise or anything. But at the same time, it's also something that you can have fun with, and you can act silly, you can experiment, you can incorporate absurdity or silliness into it. Or if you want, you can be really serious and just really, I mean, any way you look at it, I'm serious. But a person can also incorporate silliness and absurdity, and they can play around with the trivia, or they can go off. If I had the money, I'd take 3 lessons a week. I'd probably take lessons from one type of teacher, and lessons from another type of teacher, and lessons from a third type of teacher. I'd also be taking piano lessons and drum lessons and singing every day, but I don't have the money, and I don't have the environments, and that's just how it is in our society in this day and age. If you can't make money at doing something, then you can't do it as fully as you'd like. It's like you have to wait in line forever. It's like a lot of waiting around and then waiting for the right time to hurry up and practice with you. But if you have money, you can practice all day long, all night long. You can practice all night long in your soundproof room or whatever. Okay, that's all I want to say now. Alright, for me, the final words of a video are the most awkward things, because how do you close down a video? I'll just say, I want to say thank you, and I hope that you enjoy music, or art, or whatever your passion is. Yeah. Whether it's building a train set, or banging on a piano, or blowing on a clarinet, or whistling, or snapping your fingers, or bashing pots and pans.